Google's newest flagship smartphones, the Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro, compete with high-end rivals like Apple's iPhone 15 Pro, Samsung's Galaxy S23 Ultra, and Huawei P60 Pro for smartphone users with large budgets. They provide cutting-edge hardware and software. The most recent versions of Android mobile OS are operating on both devices, which are powered by Google's own Tensor G3 chipset and a Titan M2 security coprocessor. However, there are a number of variations between the two models, not the least of which is in the imaging department. To help you choose which of the two Google Pixel smartphones best suits your needs and preferences, let's examine these differences in more details. Screens. Both Pixel 8 devices have 20.9 aspect ratio screens, although they vary in terms of size, resolution, and other features. A 6.2-inch Actua OLED display with a configurable 60 to 120 Hz frame rate and 1080 x 2400 resolution is used in the Pixel 8. With a layer of Corning's Gorilla Victus glass protecting it, it offers brightness levels of up to 2000 nits. The bigger 6.7-inch LTPO OLED screen on the Pro has a configurable frame rate of 1 to 120 Hz and a resolution of 1344 x 2992. It is protected by Gorilla Victus 2 cover glass and has a peak brightness rating of 2400 nits. Both displays are outstanding, enabling good visibility even in bright daylight, and have significantly improved over prior Pixel versions. Differences in brightness, color and contrast, or motion smoothness are essentially imperceptible to the unaided eye, even with the tiny variations in specifications. Size is the main differential, with the Pro model having slightly higher pixel density, but both phones having sharp and clear images and text. Size. Naturally, the size of the device and display are closely linked. Although the two phones feel really sturdy and well-made, the Pixel 8 weighs 187 grams less than the Pro variant, which weighs 213 grams, and it also fits into smaller pockets more readily. Because the 8 Pixel Pro is larger and wider than the standard Pixel 8, it is more challenging to grasp, operate, and store with one hand. It's debatable if size matters more to you personally. Ultra-wide camera quality. The primary camera module of the Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro is same. However, the ultra-wide cameras are not. Although the Pixel 8 ultra-wide specs are essentially the same as those of the Pixel 7 series from the previous year. With a 12-megapixel sensor, the Pixel 8 Pro has a 48-megapixel sensor with a quicker aperture that allows for more light collection. Overall, the ultra-wide angle of the Pixel 8 Pro yields some of the best super-wide-angle image results we have ever seen on a smartphone, with nice colors, excellent control over unwanted artifacts like chromatic aberration, good edge-to-edge sharpness and detail, and good exposure with a wide dynamic range, even in low light. The Pixel 8's camera is comparable in quality despite the hardware variations, particularly in bright lighting conditions. In our evaluation, we found that the two models were similar overall, with the exception of a slightly softer corner. The Pro model's larger sensor and quicker aperture allow it to keep superior clarity and lower noise levels in low light and high contrast conditions, where the differences become more noticeable. Telephoto camera quality. Perhaps the most significant distinction between the two Pixel 8 variants is the telephoto image quality. The Pixel 8 is dependent on cropped and digitally enhanced images taken by the primary camera, whereas the Pixel 8 Pro sports a specialized stabilized 5x telephoto lens with a 48-megapixel sensor. Both cameras digitally zoom in at a 2x telefactor image by utilizing the high-resolution sensor of the primary camera. From a 3x tele-zoom factor onwards, the 8 Pro's tele advantage is more noticeable. Before fully converting to the telecamera module, the 8 Pro first uses image fusion techniques to integrate image data from the main and telecamera modules. Compared to the Pixel 8, its photos have more detail and less noise, and the difference gets bigger as zoom capabilities rise. In addition, the 8 Pro offers a maximum tele-zoom factor of 30x, while the Pixel 8 is limited to 8x. RAM, storage options. RAM, storage, and color choices are other areas where the Pixel 8 and 8 Pro diverge. The Pro model offers 12 GB of RAM compared to 8 GB for the Pixel. The RAM that is supplied on both devices is more than sufficient for blazingly fast operation, especially when using the Photos app for intricate editing operations. But the Pro should allow background apps to run for longer, and the increased RAM adds even more future-proofing. The Pixel 8 can only hold 256 GB of data, but the Pixel 8 Pro can hold up to a whole terabyte. Both should be more than enough, considering Google's cloud storage offerings, but the 8 Pro seems to be the superior choice if you truly want to store all those 4K video recordings on the device. Battery life. The Pixel 8 boasts a 45,000 mAh battery compared to the Pixel 7's 43,000 mAh. It's a little more, but not necessarily a significant improvement. The Pixel 8 Pro has a 5,000 mAh battery, which is even bigger if you absolutely want to upgrade. Comparable to the Samsung S23 Ultra, this is better than what the iPhone 15 Pro Max has to offer. So, that's all for today. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe our channel, and hit the bell icon. Thank you all